All right, well, let's get into it. Last time, we did a lot. Last time, we made progress. You're popping in more places than you should be. Relatable. Let's see. We made the wall fell in love with us. We finished our relationship and got to the love ending with Dunk Shuttlecock. We got to the friend ending with Lux, Timothy Timepiece, Doug. We agreed to be friends with benefits with Doug and Reggie. And then we got made enemies with Jean-Luc Pissoir because we fucked up the rap battle with one mistake. And so he decided he hates us. Which I don't know if it's going to cause a problem in terms of like... in terms of like realizing things, but... So, today, what do I want to do today? We're still working on... We have kind of an ongoing mystery for Mateo the throw pillow and his inanimals. Trying to find one of his inanimals. We have some ongoing stuff going on with the magnifying glass Maggie to help figure out some mysteries around the house. We've had some very interesting interactions with Rebel the rubber duck. She keeps popping in at inopportune moments. I do think I want to talk to Koa the couch, because we have found... It seems like every time we interact with him, there's a chance of us getting a random item that's like fallen in the couch cushions, and I do wonder if the attic key might be there, because I really want to go to the attic. And so the couch and Maggie the magnifying glass are my two like biggest hopes for getting the attic key, so that I can figure out how to get up there and find the additional datables up there. I also wanted to talk to this Dorian again.
You've made some good friends inside here. I respect the hustle.
Because this is one of the few Dorians that had something slightly different to say than others.
In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries. Right in between the dizzying heights of love and the
This is new dialogue for him
hatred.
too.
Back again. To the most miserable place in the house.
You know it.
I have news. Since you last left, there have been so many new objects who've moved in. Would you like to hear?
Yes.
Well, there's Bradley the broom,
Oh.
Mo the mop, and Ingrid the internal combustion engine. Who would you like to know about?
Oh, I want to know about all of them.
Fucking broom. No, there's not even... All made up. I have to make my own fun here.
Uh-huh.
Because I am so damn redundant.
Oh. But Dorian, don't be sad. Don't be sad. We also started interacting with the credits, and the credits are like we get a little quiz for each person. There's 33 like people, and we get a little collectible for each one of them. So I kind of want to keep doing that periodically, so that we can like keep that up. In fact, why don't we do a few of those right now? Hi, Moose.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Yes, we have talked to Lyric the books. All the books are Lyric the book. And I'm assuming the bookcase is the shelf, Shelly the shelf. Maybe not.
Have I ever told you
But we can
not
check.
enough about you? Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them.
I did notice there was an option to say, do you know there's a bug in your
Want
game?
to know the general
Which
rules?
I'm wondering if that's about the,
Splendid!
the dresser that's bugged.
First up, it's Jane, a student who found some extra time to help us out with programming.
Okay. Programmer on the project, someone who has gremlin energy and a general menace who haunts the metaphorical studios of Sassy Chap Games. False.
Programmers enjoy precision. Jane hates you.
Jane hates me.
Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have, it's Sophie J, our 3D artist. She built your house single-handedly.
The greatest media of all time. Fable?
Alas, merely friends with Jay. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we... Would you look at that? It's
Hello, Nick Thurston.
He's a writer, voice actor, and creator of the Moonsong Fantasy Universe.
Huh? Oh! Hi! Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book.
What were you reading?
I'm halfway through Tad Williams' masterpiece, The Dragonbone Chair. Did you know it inspired Game of Thrones? I absolutely love fantasy. Great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Everything since the very beginning.
Ah, the beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that...
And that will be enough of that. Oh, right. First, Nick is somewhat prone to putting his foot in his mouth.
I get carried away when I'm having fun. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we...
Douchebag.
play a little game?
That's intriguing.
Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a little kiss.
He leans close and whispers, close enough that you feel the warmth of his breath and catch the masculine aroma of his scent.
Oh.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in Fantasyland. And if you get the extra credit right, you can have a full-blown makeout sesh. How's that sound?
Love that. Yes, Daddy.
I like the sound of that. Okay, I know this is gonna be tough, but one of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually write. Oh, wait, you haven't met someone. Then I'll skip this and do my backup question. Which of the other devs did I live with briefly in a London flat?
Robbie?
That would have been a ton of fun, but nope, we met in LA. You've been a good little player, haven't you?
I have
Here's
been
a
a good
treat.
little player.
Nick gives you a tantalizing...
Hey, David,
brief
this is the
praise of
credits.
lips.
So it's each of the main developers and like contributors on the game has a an avatar that we're like
Just
learning
enough
about.
to make you want to beg for more.
Now there's a true date with a dev.
Oh,
Nick is in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
yeah, I think we can do.
I've
Let's
come
do
up
2 more.
with a new... Next we have...
Hi, Rebecca.
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC,
Give y'all
Rebecca
some
spent
shouties.
10 years working in corporate jobs with a background in project management.
One of David Most's
Big
colleagues.
Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development, and she came on just in the nick of time.
Okay.
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Like baking cakes for my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date? That's the sound Rebecca makes when she loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
We'll do one more.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Did I just say that out loud? Psst, Jamie, the game has already shipped. We're live.
Of course we already knew that.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
Broke his tooth, became a godfather, a fiance, and the owner of all base 102 Pokemon cards. I'll say that one. Got it right. All of these happened during our pre-production phase of the project.
Incredible! Jamie loves you. But I won't tell his fiance a thing. Would you like to date another dev?
My pleasure, David. How you doing today?
Huzzah! The main menu of me. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending? Or check and see how you're doing?
How am I doing?
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts 2 fingers up to his ear, listening intently to
Your low energy just got up from an accidental nap. You have had a long week. You are entitled to some naps.
Yeah, I see. I'll tell him. Quite good, but not the most good. Now, do you want to lock in your result or check and see how you're doing?
I'd like to leave now.
Ta-ra!
Okay, we'll talk to him again later. Alright, we were going to talk to the bookcase to see if that's something different than just shelves.
Hello, friend.
Oh, it's lyric.
You just would not believe how productive I've been since I saw you last. I've got 3 more books outlined and ready to write. And now that I've done all that, I must rest. Absolutely squashed. I'm so tired. Oh, so am I. I can't even tell you. I'll chat with you soon when I've got my energy back.
Yeah. We can't realize him yet. Alright, let's talk with Koa. I need a little comfy bear time.
Come get comfy.
Good to see you.
You too.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
Looking forward to some quiet time together.
Me too.
Koa breathes in deeply, exhaling with an air of supreme happiness. With every passing moment, you feel yourself growing more relaxed. Koa truly has mastered the art of relaxation. Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such an intensely calming effect on their environment. After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you
We have
in a
some
way that only a couch
chips
can.
and popcorn. Got it. Give me the snacks.
It's among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else.
Well, I'm touched.
I'm glad you understand the value of this gift. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap now. Come back anytime you want to share some quiet time. All right?
I love Koa. Alright, who should I talk to as my last one for the day? Open suggestions from the chat. Or my first one for tomorrow. Did we decide if I could open this? Can I open this? The electronic one? Which electronic one? There's the TV, the game console, there's salt and pepper shakers. Oh, the circuit breaker. No, I haven't. Let's do that. We'll do salt and pepper shakers tomorrow.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
Oh, stimulating. E-stim? Okay.
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in.
Oh.
The low electric lights
Breaker
glow
box.
warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Oh, hi.
A brand new patron.
Kind of into it. New? I'm in here all the time, or at least every time it rains in the Breakers trip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so.
Hmm.
I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
Live wire, I love that.
Explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
I like his eyebrow is like,
My name
oh, little Volt.
is Volt.
Hello, Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Dangerous sexual energy, I see. I'll take Volt's hand, sure.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes
Love
from
his
you for the
bracelets
first
or
time,
copper coils.
Volt slips his arm around your waist
Volt is into
and
Easton,
turns
yes.
you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want?
I like
right
that he
here?
crackled when he did that.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Oh, who are you? Eddie. We have Volt and Eddie.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow,
both have the same, like,
revealing
vest.
calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest.
Okay,
The human.
thruple.
What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
Am I?
Unless you have other plans.
I guess not.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm. Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie's hair's frayed.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Sure you don't need to check in on Eddie?
That's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What's the show exactly?
Open Spotlight.
Ah.
Our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house.
Okay.
It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Oh my
Looks
God.
like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Oh no, not Johnny Splash.
Be warned, patrons. You
We've already
wet.
engaged with Johnny Splash.
Whoa.
Oh no, the trash cam is here.
Hi everybody, I'm Johnny Splash.
Hi, Johnny Splash.
I got a song for you all tonight, one from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on the shower of mine. I keep my forces free.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines.
Johnny hates me anyway.
Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time.
I love
That one takes
Oh, hi,
the
Luke.
crook-blasted
Still haven't
cake.
finished up with Luke. I love that Johnny Splash thinks he's a good singer because, of course, everyone sounds better singing in the shower. That's great.
Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Hi, Eddie. Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
I have talked to the air fryer, yes. Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Aw. Okay, Volt, if you say so. Alright, so what did we do today? We met Eddie and Volt, so they are considered one dateable. Owner operates the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint wave of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better just sit back and enjoy the show. They like business and hospitality. They disliked being asked questions. Interesting. We did get 2 collectibles out of that. Koa, we got a new collectible there. Old chips and popcorn. Yeah, there's 2 more collectibles for him. And then the Sassy Chap, we got a little farther with him. Alright. Let's rest. Have another day. Alright, let's go talk to... You said the salt and pepper shakers? That can be your recommendation. Where are you? Are there salt and pepper shakers? Oh, there they are.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive
Oh no,
than
it's
usual.
Mitchell.
He sits staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red.
Which is fine, because we do need to talk to Mitchell.
He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Is something wrong, Mitchell?
Not at all, not at all. In fact, something has never been more right. May I ask you something?
Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They cannot make it, but they can reveal it.
These are wise words, and I must ponder them. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing.
Entrancing.
But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
All right. We love a gooning king. All right, let's talk to Maggie again, because I think we have an ongoing. Wait, hang on, there it is. We have like an ongoing storyline going here.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
I think we should talk with Hoove.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Yeah, because we have to keep like talking to her and then talking to someone else, you know. So her story takes like multiple steps. Let's talk to Hoove.
Hey, I feel a little ambushed here.
Don't worry, it's not about you.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our grime scenes.
Grime scenes?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later?
Stepford? Sure, I'll be back.
Sweet. See you around.
I mean, Hoove's pretty hot. I would be into that. All right. Ooh. We can talk to Koa some more. We can talk to Stepford and try to see if we can figure out what nasty stuff he's been saying. Or do we want to... Let's see, what was our... What did Mateo say recently? About the next inanimal. He said something, I forget what it was. I also still don't know where my plastic plant is. Let's see, let's talk to something new, and then we'll talk to the coffee machine. Yeah, all of those I don't know what they are referencing, sadly. Okay. Pretty sure those are Daisuke the dishes. We've already talked to... We've never talked to the chair. Oh my goodness, you are
a petite
chaotic.
blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Chairemi?
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
I do like that she keeps changing pattern. What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Tusical, the Tuesday musical.
Okay,
the
love
play
that.
of the day is Pleathers.
Pleathers.
It's a dark comedy set in a high school. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you can do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character,
Okay.
and you can direct the story from there.
First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space.
Okay.
So we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another.
Agreed.
That means
Agreed.
no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word.
Yeah, you pick a safe
Say
word,
the
okay.
word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo! Okay, got it. Great! Let me introduce you to today's audience.
I didn't know there'd be an audience.
Don't be nervous. Our viewers are the best, big supporters of the arts. Hello, audience!
Hello.
Hello, Celia.
Aren't you lucky? Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
Oh, come now, Chairemi. Don't scare them off. We've actually already met.
Oh, really? Wow. Who would have guessed that our new scene partner had friends in such high places? Literally.
Har, har. Never heard that one before.
Mayor Celia is a big fan of classic musicals. Today's play is a little newer, so we might have to work for her approval.
I can hear you, you know. I'm willing to branch out, provided the quality is there.
Huh? You heard her, partner. Today's play is about a bunch of mean chairs called the Pleathers. They act all fancy and uptight,
Oh my
but
God.
really, they're super
We get a whole set.
Their leader, Scarlet Pleather, bosses everyone around and basically owns the school. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Important question. Are you comfortable singing? Improvising play is one thing, but musical improv is pretty tough, especially if you're new. I won't force it if you don't want to.
I can give it a try.
I'm sure you'll be great. Okay, in that case, you can play Scarlet because she gets to sing a lot. Just be a big jerk and own it, and you'll be fine. I'll play Sky, the nerdy girl that the Pleathers like to bully all the time.
Okay.
I just bumped into you in the cafeteria, and things are about to turn ugly. Lights up!
Chairemi acts as though you just bumped her, spilling her imaginary books all over the floor.
Ow! My books!
That's what you get for trying to read, nerd.
You're so mean, Scarlet. Why do you always pick on me?
Well, it's definitely not because I like you, dork.
What? But I've had a crush on you since we were little kids. We used to hang out all the time until you became a bitch. That's our backstory that I'm just this second making up. Who could have imagined that all this time we were really pining for each other? Scarlet, will you duet with me?
Duet with her.
I never thought it'd happen. I mean, me with the cheer captain. Seems like something that you'd never dare to dream.
Release the pig's blood.
Our ruthless high school cliques. Those years of pranks and tricks.
Hit her with the pig's blood.
And now,
Only now.
will we learn to love anew? And now,
Dye this nerd
can
red.
we whisper, I love you? Life suddenly so different now.
Because
These
Carrie.
clouds
Because the movie
around
Carrie.
my head.
And Scarlet's love is raining down. The sky is turning red. Pig's blood.
Only now.
Only now.
Only now.
Bow with her.
Lights down.
Well,
Carrie.
bravo.
The
you
movie
two.
is Carrie. It's a Stephen King novel turned into a movie about a girl in high school who gets bullied, and then things happen. But the dumping pig's blood on somebody is integral
The
part
lack
of that plot.
Any sort of onstage conflict was a strange, if not bold, choice. But I do respect your ability to come up with a duet on the fly. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a soft spot for an unlikely romantic ending. After all, I'm sure you know I'll be right here again tomorrow for Wedding Wednesday.
Thanks, Celia.
Ta-ta.
Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play.
Chairemi bows quickly.
Okay, so we did Tuesday. We have one more date. We're going to do coffee.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
An Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there
You
we
love
are.
an Irish coffee.
Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
What exactly makes it an Irish coffee?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
What happens if I made it with scotch?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you.
Yeah, that's the one, Kit.
We'll
That's
see
the
you next
movie.
time.
But it is supposed to be pig's blood. All right, we had our coffee. All right. Are we gonna get Nightmare again? Yep.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work.
Oh.
You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark. There isn't even light from the street lamp outside. A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom. Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door. But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's all you can hear. The scuttling inside. The sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure. You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink.
Mm-hmm.
They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight. And you realize they're much bigger than you. The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around and you realize who it is. It's you. A version of you. Anyway, they're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place. A perfect version. They're you, if you'd never failed. If you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life. You take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them. An intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror.
Well, calling me a failure in my own dream, that's why she's a nightmare.
Their grip is so tight around the glass. Their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding driven, or you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back. You know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs. You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you, and you crumple to the floor.
I get your point.
Oh, you do? What do you think the point is?
The perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore.
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear. Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding. Even when you fail. Now
Nightmare out here teaching life lessons.
You deserve it.
All right. So what did we do during that day? We met Chairemi, an actor who puts on a different play each day of the week. He put on a Tuesday production of Pleathers, and it went pretty well. Likes snacks, trying on large wigs, insufferable inside jokes, dislikes recasts, unused comps, finding a ride home. Okay, there's only 5 collectibles, not 7. That's the Pleathers set. We briefly met Michelin, but he didn't have much to actually say. Kopi, we got the Irish coffee. Maggie, we spent a little bit of time and then Nightmare. She appears to be trying to teach you something using your dreams as a metaphor. Oh, and we did get a collectible, the Failure Dream. Hi, Silver. You flipped and it's breaking your brain. I know. It's because if we're not on this side of the screen, we can't see all the conversation options on the right side. So I decided for this game, we're gonna be on the left side. How are you today, Silver? And is there an object you'd like me to interact with today? Otherwise, I might start with Maggie again. We'll start here.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
Yep.
Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's bring Stepford in for questioning, or have a chat with him.
When you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Yeah. I don't think Wallace is going to have anything to say, because Wallace just says wall. Actually mirror those so your T is back to front. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing pretty well. We're just trying to romance everything.
It's the human. Is
Hi.
there something I can win?
Is there
Please
something
tell
I
me
can
there's
win?
something I can win.
Actually, I'm here looking for Davy. Have you seen him?
Oh, not seen. Heard. Shelly and I were in the middle of a set
Oh.
and we heard some rustling in the closet over there. I was kind of scared, but Shelly stepped in and said some loud stuff, which got me back on track.
Oh, Shelly.
Anyway, hadn't had time to check it out. Hadn't thought of it
Hello,
really.
Wizard Goondilf.
Scary things are hard to think about.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, I'm in the middle of scheduling a waxing appointment. See you later.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out What's rustling in the closet over here? Oh, it's probably these, huh?
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for.
Silver, wizard, are there any objects you'd like me to interact with today?
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
We've already gotten an ending with Doug. An animal control trophy urn. Find Davy. We did. Yay. Yeah, we've already gotten a... Does your peen count? Yes, but your peen is not in this game. So as much as I would love to interact with it, I cannot at the moment. Kit Kat. But yeah, with Doug, we're officially friends with benefits. So we there's not much else we can do until we can realize him, which will probably take a while, because I think, yeah, he needs 100. We finished Doug yesterday. Alright, let's talk to Mateo. Because we found... Oh, we already did that. Okay, we'll talk to a chair, and we'll do another play.
Welcome back!
Oh my god. You're
Today
too much. You're
is
too much.
Wedding Wednesday. Our play is a romance called Marquis, More Kiss. Care to join me?
I have not finished Scandalabra, no. What plays do you do each day again?
Tuesdays are musicals, Wednesdays are romantic dramas, Thursday is sci-fi, Friday is high fantasy, and Saturdays are murder mysteries. And remember, I'm working my day jobs during the daylight hours to support my passion, so come by at night for some food. 6 p.m. sharp.
Got it.
Otherwise, I might...
6 p.m. sharp, okay. Okay, we'll do Candelabra next. I'll do my best.
Today is Wedding Wednesday. Our play is a romance called Marquis, More Kiss. Care to join me?
Sure.
Awesome! Oh, hello, dearie.
Hi, Florence.
My, what a pleasant surprise.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
We always make time to see the Wedding Wednesday performance. But to think the catalyst for our own love story would walk out on stage. Are you often typecast as a matchmaker, darling?
Hey, you didn't tell me you were experienced. You've been holding out on me. Well, that just means my expectations are even higher than before. Let's get started. No pressure. But Celia and Florence look forward to this one every week. Let's do our best.
That's because Celia and Florence are madly in love with each other.
Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be, left at the altar, played by myself. What will happen to her? Will her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead? Boo! Boo! Count Lionel! Boo!
Oh my god.
Dear, hush.
You can play whoever you want in this one. What happens is up to you. Lights up! Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives.
What?
Suddenly, there's a knock at the church door. Bang! It's you.
Disagree entirely with that one. Okay, yes. I will be Count Lionel.
No! Not Count Lionel and his unholy ability to command lightning. Now that De Marquisio has abandoned me, I'll have to marry him if I want any hope at saving our family farm.
Okay. That's right, Cherabelle. If you don't agree to marry me, then I'll turn your family's beloved puppy farm into a snake mine.
Gasp! You fiend! You know that I'm terrified of snakes, and I'm especially terrified of the prospect of mining them. You can't! You simply can't! I won't let you!
Make eye contact and pull out a sword.
You
On
stab
guard.
Chairemi with your invisible sword, and she staggers back, one hand on her chest.
Goodness! Fight back, Cherabelle! Fight back! Not today, Count!
Chairemi pulls an invisible sword of her own, skewering you with it.
Ah, alas, I am stabbed. I die.
Yes!
Blech.
Yes! Your swordsmanship is no match for the power of love. I will find Demarquisio.
Why is the Duchess running a farm?
This world can stop me. Not you, not anything. Lights down. Woo! Amazing!
Alright, well, Florence was into it.
Well, I'm impressed. That was quite the sword fight. Especially considering it was all improvised.
Yeah, I'm sweating a bit. Me too.
Florence, please, control yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Florence is wet.
Excellent work, as always, Chairemi. We'll be sure to be back next week.
Wonderful! See you then! Ooh, what an intense finale! You love to see a girl winning. Oh, fantastic work. As always. Come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Or even today, if you want. You're so much fun to play off of. I'm really looking forward to it.
Chairemi gives a delightful little curtsy.
Girl W, yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see what Scandalabra has to say.
Ah, you have been awfully rude.
Have I been?
Trust me, everyone knows about that now.
Everybody.
And you return. Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
Why, I'd be delighted.
That's the spirit.
Already knows about Frog's body pillow fort.
Well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Yes, I did know that. Yeah, I did know that, actually.
Next!
The jaw is sharp, yeah. The jawline is,
Were you aware
over
that
the top.
old vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I did know that. I'm more up to date than you are.
My esteem rises. More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light. My esteem hardens
Oh god.
and rises.
His esteem hardens.
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same
Inserted
time?
themselves? We did not finish him, but he's revealed his true form.
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
The devs? I've met them.
You've met this lot! I didn't think such a thing possible. Esteem! Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
Oh.
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
No, you're right. I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. Until we meet again, magnificent little scandalmonger.
Oh my god. So, we hung out a little bit more with Chairemi. We did the wedding Wednesday. We spent a little more time with Maggie. We spent a little bit... Oops, nope. We spent a little more time with Scandalabra. We still haven't gotten any collectibles of his. And then we did get a new collectible from Florence. Spilled Tears. Can you remove the floorboards and find shit? I don't know. I should totally go find that box. I would love to find the box. Oh, the nightmare's back.
Just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates.
As far as I know, there is not a basement yet. But I'm sure there is. I just haven't found it.
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
So, Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
I was just thinking maybe we could talk a little before we get down to the scary.
Oh. Well, sure. I guess we could for a little while.
You can
We've
suggest a place. Do you know the answer?
And
or
what
do
your
you...
fears mean to you?
Because if you know the answer, then I'd prefer you don't. But if you just have a random thought, then sure.
Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
I want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you, actually. Or what about my fantasies?
That wouldn't be so bad. I can work with that. Tell me your deepest desires.
Shouldn't you know them already?
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
Shrug sleeps with the lights on?
I can make anything.
No, but do you sleep with the TV on?
But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake.
Yeah, Kik, you can make a suggestion.
The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
I imagine most people don't understand how important your work is.
Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I wish people would take the time to understand you. I really do wish that.
Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. Drip.
Your nightmares involve mooses?
You look up at the ceiling.
Mine do too, but just my sexual nightmares.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Okay. We're awake. Let's see what our nightmare. I wonder if nightmare will like turn into a dream, you know, like a good dream or something. Yeah, I wonder if like of all the places that there would be like a door under the house, that like back room here. Yeah, I was thinking like this closet because he always gets flustered when I talk to him here. The only other like closet is in here. Oh, hang on, I can do this. Ah, there he is.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him.
Okay,
But when
we
your
found
eyes
Trap
meet,
Dorian.
He doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Hi, Trap Dorian.
You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
I disagree.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
I mean, yes, cover yourself in ink, but also you look good as you are.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos. Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Oh.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Yes, we can. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we might have... Okay, so I might have to interact with him further to figure out how to get into the basement. I can't open him. I'm trying. I remember Chairemi at 6. Haven't forgotten that. Okay, so we met Trap Dorian. Love that. We have ongoing stuff with Maggie and with Mateo.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Oh, I need to actually... Oh, of course, Stepford. I forgot.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Got it. I actually had probably 2 things to do with Stepford. One was Mateo's thing, and one was her thing.
Mateo has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
Oh, that's Davy. He's different. I've talked to the TV remote yet. No, I've talked to the TV, but not the remote. So I wonder if they're the same.
Davy, you're back!
We'll do that after we do
so
Chairemi.
Worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Oh, I can't believe you found him.
It's more like he found me.
You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be
Aw.
a rescue hound all by
Davey's
yourself?
trying to be a rescue hound.
I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him?
He did, but this one was caught under a box.
They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound. That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna...
Oh, God.
Stitch?
Stitch.
Is that really you?
The unhinged barking.
Stitch!
Looks like you already know this one.
Stitch is my little troublemaker. He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him. That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. But when Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
I really don't think you did anything wrong.
They're my responsibility.
You're lucky to have someone who refused to give up on them.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and
Well,
if
you
something
are a weighted
falls,
blanket.
you're the only one around to pick it up. But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad. You've become part of the family, and I don't want to lose that.
I don't want to leave you either.
Then what would you say to something more? I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
Mateo is cute. Oh, Mateo is super cute.
Me too. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. He's had one Chanel of a ride.
Yeah.
Come by later so we can talk more?
All right. All right, it is time for the chair. I wonder if you're also Chairemi. Probably, right? Yeah.
Hey! If it isn't my favorite scene partner, it's Sci-Fi Thursday.
Sci-Fi
Today's
Thursday.
play is called Beyond the Starscape. It's about space exploration. Here to join me?
Sure.
Heck yeah, friend. Hey, just so you know, I think I've gotten used to playing off of you by now. If you wanted to try something a little more, I don't know, intense.
Ooh, something more
I
intense.
wouldn't say no. I'm down for whatever. Doors are open for dalliances. Just thought I'd say that up front. Okay, sorry. Kind of weird to...
We love a consent queen. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Did you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew?
I can hear you, you know.
Celia, you can hear everything.
And what's so wrong with that? Can an old girl like me have a hobby? I was around back when Star Trek was first released.
Good
you
old
know.
Star Trek.
I've been a fan since day one. Go on.
Aye, aye, Space Commander. Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator. And lights up. Beep boop. All systems are green, Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Query, where shall we go?
Let's explore an alien world.
Understood. Plotting a course for the nearby planet Closatron 5.
Closatron.
Bouncing up and down to imitate a spaceship entering warp speed. Oh, classic.
We have arrived, Captain. Scanners detect a gathering of aliens outside. They are armed. What would you like to do?
Let's befriend the aliens. Tell them we come in the name of peace and love.
You and Sherbot disembark, speaking to the aliens. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive.
Human invader. We are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair. This brings chaos, instability. You claim to be here in the name of peace and love, but surely you plan to destroy us.
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp.
Ah! It's the
Oh my god, it's the Ottoman Empire.
We will be overrun! What can we do?
Insist on making love with the aliens. Insist on making peace with the aliens.
Hi-ya! We break through our bonds.
We speak to the monsters using Chairbot as a translation device.
Wow! What an incredible speech. They're retreating. I never thought it was possible to broker
Should've
a
made
peace
love.
with those monsters. Perhaps
I'm
was too
not
hasty.
making love to an Ottoman.
Perhaps I have
As
been
in the
too
furniture.
hasty with you as well, human. From this day forwards, our species shall be allies. Hip hip.
Lights down. Great work, Captain. That was a classic pulpy space adventure.
Indeed. Though I could do without the screech at the end, thank you.
Not with Celia in the room? Yeah, not with Celia watching.
That's called getting into character.
It's called threatening to shatter my chandelierings.
My
The rest of the
chandelierings.
play, however, was quite enjoyable. Good work, you two. I'll be sure to catch the follow-up next week.
Thanks, Mayor. Great work. I haven't had a scene partner this fun to play off of since the time I got paired with that Technicolor chair at the kids' table during the last family reunion. Thanks for this. I feel like you and I can really trust each other. Like, if you fell backwards, I'd always have your back. That is my job, after all. Come back anytime. I can't wait to work with you again.
Alright, we are friends with Chairemi.
Encore performance real soon, okay?
Alright, what did we get? Charm for that one? I think we got Charm for that one. Alright. One last thing for the evening. Maybe we do the TV remote, see if it's different than the TV. Yeah, Celia's the ceiling. Okay, the remote is also Telly.
The satellite acolyte, my shining light that excites me all night. Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream, my dream?
Jury's still out.
Well, let's hope that jury comes back in a hurry. Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated.
The amount of hair I use for that
Are
hair.
your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated.
Captivated by what?
Hold your horses there, hoss. I'm explaining that, boss.
I don't know any horses, but
Ready
okay.
to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
Let's do it.
Loading programming, maximizing game shows, U1, streamlining target demos, buy it now.
Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive
Oh.
you insane.
Okay, certified bottom. Oh, I bet you could.
Is that flirtation my diodes are detecting? Maybe after the game we can spend some more time connecting.
Maybe after I finish practicing my cheese rolling. I'm gonna say that.
Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late night comedy! News that changes history. Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat. Post-pounding combat. Let's see if Valdiviflix offers something like that.
Oh, Valdiviflix does offer live TV.
Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
Do we have to watch all of them?
That's the plan if you got the attention span. For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down.
On the After Hours channel, will we talk about how the French built the pyramids and frogs are turning the water gay? Yeah, definitely not doing the History Channel realness.
Football. Every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent.
Plug it in my vein.
Later on, just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
All right. All right, Telly. So, we met a new side of Dorian. Rather bad boy Trap Dorian. What an unexpectedly spicy side to your old friend. There's Trap Dorian. Hello, hello. We hung out with Chairemi and got the Beyond the Starscape set. We continued with Mateo, and we got all of his collectibles now. Davy and Stitch. We didn't actually make any progress with Maggie. And we didn't actually make any progress with Telly.